On that note, high school. Is high school really important?
No. This has been the 4-Play Podcast, episode 40 something.
No, in many ways, like the idea of education is obviously important, but is the specific content, is the actual period of time in high school really worth it? You know, I don't think it is as well. I'm kind of with Brandon. I mean, look at we had wildly different high school experiences and efforts that we put in, which is logical.
Yeah.
And we're at the same job right now, 5 years, 6 years later.
That's what I'm saying. I had this conclusion. One of my close friends was at the top of the class, or a bunch. Actually, most of the friends were like at the top of the class, and I got into the same school as all of them at Stockton, which I didn't go to. And I was just like this is a good school, and why the fuck did I get in? Like I didn't apply myself till like the end of senior year. And I got at the end of the day we would have graduated with the same education. The only difference was going to be the monetary aid received. I was like, so high school would have meant nothing then.
Literally nothing.
And now I never thought of that, which makes it fucking even worse. The fact that, yeah, you tried a lot harder than me in high school because I didn't apply. I wish I had applied myself. But I didn't, and now we're working the same job. Granted, I'm only working this job because of you working there. So
that's right.
You didn't try
before your
then.
master.
If you didn't try, fuck you. If you didn't try to get into that job, then I wouldn't have been in there. But still, yeah, it's like fuck. At the end of the day, we're still.
It's all about who you know.
It is.
At the end of the day, who you know is way more important than how good you did in school.
What you know.
I think high school
not even what you know
could be fucking important if they taught you what you need to
useful
know.
Stuff. That's what I'm saying.
No one knows how to do taxes. No one knows fucking anything about a mortgage. No one knows about banking. No one knows any of the important shit that you're gonna fucking use every day as a functioning fucking adult. And no,
fucking fuck.
Yeah, that
no,
gets me
truth.
fired.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the skills that should be learned, and there should be multiple tracks. If there's the college track, there's the college track. Great. Now you're gonna be studying, Englishes, maths, whatever. And if there's like, I'm gonna be done after high school track. Teach useful stuff. I mean, it should be good. Everyone should be taught the useful stuff. Period.
I almost want to have a topic one day because there's one statement that fires me up more than anything in the world, and it's when all these parents and adults ask all these fucking people, "Oh, where are you going to school? Where are you going to college?" Well, what the fuck if they don't want to go to college?
Yeah,
why the fuck do we make this the fucking thing that you have to go to college, you have to go get a fucking college degree? Yes, statistically, you're going to make more money. But
that's starting to fade too because everyone now has a degree.
Everyone has a degree now, so a fucking master's is the new bachelor's, and that no one's doing fucking trade jobs which make very good money.
Exactly.
It's all fucking backwards. I can't stand that. But you're putting pressure on a kid, and we ask fucking 17 and 18-year-olds to make decisions that are going to impact the rest of their fucking lives.
Yeah.
It's fucking so frustrating. So I fuck high school.
Yeah, most people are paying college debt till like after they're 60.
Yep, till the day they die.
It's pretty screwed. But exactly, now there's such an oversaturation of people going to school that trade jobs are seeing not a boom, but they're worth more now.
I'm just going to say it. Our generation of parents are fucking morons, and they fucked up everything.
They didn't fuck up everything, but there is...
I'm just going to take the lazy way out and say yes.
It's tough because parents want what's best for their kids, right?
So who fucked up like all the housing market?
It's our parents.
And the economy.
It's partly our parents.
I was thinking the other day because I was hearing some people speak around me and like do certain things recently about like, I don't know, different beliefs and how people live their lives. And it was basically like our parents' generation saying these things. And I'm just like, dude, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Like, and there's no need to say stuff like that. And it's like, when your generation's gone, like our generation come up, we're not gonna say shit like that. And it's just like,
we're still gonna be pretty bad.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot better. Some of the stuff that
every generation we will get better. Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Our kids will be better than us.
Just to defend Mike's point, which I don't know if I'm on team. They fucked everything up, but I mean, the proof's in the pudding with some stuff.
It's also the fact of like what generation of parents also told every single kid you could be whatever you want when you grow up.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, because that's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you think you were gonna be a millionaire, Mike?
No, but didn't you all think you were going to have a 6-figure job when you grew up?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
we'll get there.
Right.
Still get there. Who
Every
says?
single person.
Who says we're done though?
Everybody out there.
Who says we're done?
Every single kid.
Not saying who says we're done. A hell of a lot more easily obtainable than it seemed. To have a house,
Yes. Yes.
get the big house
Yes.
with the cars. I can't even fucking.
Yes.
Me and Nick like our jobs, think we have good jobs. We
I
still
also
can
don't
borderline
even
not
want
even
that
like move
anymore.
out on.
Yeah.
We couldn't like move out on our own. Really, it'd be fucking tough. But
Be
you have
tough.
other bills. You have fucking student loans
That's
and
also
cars
the thing
and
that I'm realizing now, too. I don't even fucking want that.
what?
Like, I'd be way more happy having, like a ranch house that's not a lot of money.
Yeah.
And,
Exactly.
like, a car that's not fancy at all,
Yeah.
because who the fuck needs to be paying
I
that?
never understood that. Why you want the big? I want the shit inside is more important than the house.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I need in my house, we'll talk about one day. 3 bedrooms, ranch, full basement, 2 full bathrooms. Done.
Done.
That's what I need. There's also small things I need, like the toilet paper placement in the bathroom needs to be precise. I need good pressure from both the toilet suction from bringing everything down and
Are
the
you gonna
shower
get
head,
Are you going to get a duvet?
possibly because they'll be more popular by then. I need an island in my kitchen with the pots and pans hanging above said island so they're not dirty under your cabinet. Thank you for now. Next. That's all I have.
So you could hit your head on the pots and pans, too.
No, because it'll be above the island, Mike, so I couldn't walk there. It's all
You could-
figured out in my
There'll
head.
be
over.
one pot that just is a little too far.
Torches, man.
God damn it, Mike was right. Burn the house down.
But yeah, I feel what your sentiment is with a lot of that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we
It
just put.
pisses me off
Yeah. I'm
because
just-
they say shit that makes me angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not as easy as when they were younger.
Everything was cheaper.
But they think they had it harder.
They think.
Yeah. I think right now, because we're in one of the highest. You need the most money to live in this state. And I think it was either $26 or $28 an hour that you need to make to have like a 2-bedroom place and be able to fully support yourself
Yeah,
with
it's
all the
something
extra.
ridiculous.
And it's like, dude, the amount of work that goes into trying to just get a job that pays like $11 an
Yeah.
hour, which fucking gives you nothing if you have bills. As a young kid, yeah, you don't have any fucking bills. It's fucking fine. But
Like, I feel like a while ago, a person could just get a minimum wage job and just own an apartment, like a single room apartment
Yeah.
by themselves.
no shot now.
It's impossible.
At least
Yeah.
not in New Jersey.
You're poor. If you work minimum wage, you're actually poor. You're poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, below the poverty line.
Yeah. You're better off at that point just living off welfare.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of
Well,
people
that's
do,
why-
and that's the
yeah.
that's the problem.
And well, it's not it's a problem.
Uh,
But a lot of people like to blame the welfare people, but in reality, it's the economic system's fault.
yeah,
That you should, if you work, you should be able to survive.
yeah.
The only reason you shouldn't be able to survive. Is if
It's
you don't
we
work.
talked about it before. It's so fucked
Yeah,
up that
yeah,
it's
yeah.
almost like, in some cases, the lower paying job, almost the harder you work in some senses. So it's
A lot of the
job
time, it is
and
absolutely a lot of time it is.
just abuse of power.
It
But
is.
Is high school important?
Yeah. In the current state that it is, at least in our specific high school experience, I argue no.
We didn't go to the greatest high school, but
That's what I mean,
we didn't
yeah.
go to the worst either.
We didn't go to the worst. But
It was
Rachel,
probably pretty bad because
It was-
I remember anybody that came from any other school said this high school is a joke. Why is it this easy?
well, that's
I don't
what I
remember
mean.
those things, but I just know it wasn't. We weren't leading the charge in
No,
terms of
no,
grades
not at
and
all.
so, no.
Not at all.
I mean, you want proof. This is why high school's fucked.
I
Because
skated through high school.
senior year, second half, I was allowed to come in late
Yeah,
arrival.
and then
I
leave
came
early.
in. I had the third lunch period, so I can come in at like 11:50. Went to a forensics class, which was an elective, and then gym class with all my friends, and go home.
Yeah, the
That
same
should not have
shit.
been a fucking allowed. That's a joke. I didn't obtain any knowledge
I had
that semester. My last semester
I
of
had
high
gym
school.
class, and then I had Mrs. Haug's class.
Yeah.
Drafting and design.
Late arrival?
Which nobody had to stay in.
And that shit was enabled. I'm thankful it was, because obviously high school was important. So if I would have wasted my time fucking doing other shit, whatever. But no, it's not important. Mike, is it important? I actually don't know where you're gonna go.
That's way too broad of a statement.
I just like Nick's. I'm on Nick's in its current state now. No,
It needs to be changed.
because
Unless you're at a
my
top tier school.
yeah, because my argument is high school as it is, like how we went. Like,
I mean,
I don't
our
think
high
I would
school,
do
I
it to
think,
my
was a
kid.
good
Wouldn't
too.
do it to my kid. I don't think, but like if I was able to homeschool my kid and teach him all the things that I thought was important, I feel like he would probably be better off. But then it's the whole social
Like,
interactions
that
and
too,
stuff.
yeah.
I wish I went to 2 different high schools to compare it to our high
Yeah.
school, because like I don't know, maybe this is how every high school gets, but I feel like teachers and like other people in the school got like almost turned into high school kids and got like way too involved in like the social part of high school, and it was just weird, and our school
Yeah,
was like
it was
not professional at all.
It was a little weird.
Well,
with
it's
that.
because it was that when you have a certain caliber of a school, you have a certain pay grade for that school, you're going to attract different types of people.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, it was like it's cool to have fun and everything.
Yeah,
but, like, it was
there needs to be a level of
not,
professionalism.
Like I did not learn a lot from going to that
Yeah.
school.
No.
I was thinking my girlfriend went to top tier school, like top 5% in the nation school. Their teachers were not their friends at any
Yeah.
point in time. You know, everyone there was grinding all the time because that was the environment that was fostered. You know what I'm saying? Whereas at our school, the teachers were friends with the students, which I think is also cool. Like I don't particularly have a problem with that. But when I told her stuff about like that, she's like, that would have never happened at my
That's
school. You
Like
know?
I think I was thinking about like in the workplace, like hindsight, you think you want that. You think you want your friends and teachers, and I just think like I want my bosses as like, you know, like close friends. You want your
Yeah.
you
Yes,
want
I
your
do.
bosses as
You
friends, but
actually
they
do,
need
'cause-
to have that. They can't be completely unprofessional, otherwise
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
work.
yeah.
Also, what happens is like if you guys are like buddy, and then once they realize like they need to actually be a boss, then you're gonna like start
There's this- yeah,
resenting them because
exactly.
You thought you guys
They're
were
buddy.
friends.
There always
True,
needs to
true.
maintain that level of professionalism
Yeah.
enough. You could be both. It's the
Yeah.
happy medium, but
Well, you want to be liked by your superiors because that will help you climb the ladder
Yeah.
faster. Because at the end of the day, if you're well liked, that's going to get you further than being a good worker, unfortunately.
yeah.
At least in corporate America, that is.
Yes.
So if you're well liked, you're in much better shape than doing a phenomenal job. If you're doing both, then you're in phenomenal shape. So
Let's fix the education system.
let's fix it. Absolutely. Don't know how. Don't know what the solution is, but let's show kids how to do their taxes and show them to not take 26% APR credit cards.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
the
stuff like that.
number one thing, take away homework. That does not need
Baloney.
to be a thing anymore, because that's just.
Well, to me, it's not
it makes
even
no
that.
sense.
To me, it's just can we get some more hands-on learning?
Well,
we learn. You learn.
There's like legit studies from other countries that have like done certain shit, and it's just improved test scores and like everything.
I believe that, but to me, the truest proof is in the pudding. Right now, I'm working as a quality technician, and I'm
Quality
working.
assurance specialist.
Yeah, Nick's a contractor, which is the best thing in the world. Did I tell you that? If I look Nick up in the system, it says Nick's a contractor, and I'm a quality assurance specialist. It's fucking the
It's
best.
hysterical.
But
Well, I'll check
I'm
all
working
that.
with. I'm doing chemistry
Lab work, yeah.
and lab work, and I fucking hated this shit in high school because I didn't know why I was doing it or what practical purposes it could have. All we learn about are these ideas, and you do it. You learn enough ideas so that you can pass a test that says
And that's it.
you accomplished this, but you never really learn the real world practice. I need to learn hands on. I like what I'm doing now, which doesn't make sense because in high school I fucking hated all of that stuff. But I like what I do now because I understand its impact and what it's doing. It makes sense to me
Well,
now.
first of all, my whole life going into high school, I thought like if I was taking a chemistry class, like when I was younger, this is me
Yeah.
thinking like younger, me going into a chemistry class in high school would be like having goggles on and like
Oh yeah, me too.
together,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
which some places they probably do that, but not our high school.
No, you had a few.
Miss
experiments.
McDevitt did some cool stuff.
Well,
But
I
you were
didn't
an
have
honors
her.
class.
That's true. Yeah, we got the elephant toothpaste. We got the you mix dish soap, and 2 other things. I'm forgetting what they are. And
Probably
it just
the most important thing. The shape doesn't sound important.
and it just blows up like this giant, hot, liquidy, like foamy goo. It's really cool. Look it up. Elephant
Sounds pretty
toothpaste.
cool.
Dumb kids.
And there's like other
We
stuff
made
too.
smoke bombs,
Me and Mike made smoke bombs while Kevin and Nick were in honors classes.
and they were fucking military grade. I'll tell you
Yes.
that
So
much.
did you learn that, Nick?
I didn't.
We taught
learn
that ourselves. Not smart. YouTube's
YouTube has probably taught me way more than high school has.
easy. What do you do when you don't know how to do something?
YouTube it or Google it.
YouTube
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube it.
Period. High school's not important.
Well, on that note, this has been the Foreplay Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Follow us all at the appropriate social media handles: Broza93, Nestor24,
Mustache.
Check us out at youtube.com/4playvideo. Please.
He nailed it.
Please and thank you. Help us get that subscriber count up. We're slowly growing, steady mobbing, how we do. Boom gang.
Almost at 100.
Almost at 100, baby. So thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. And this has been the Foreplay Podcast. Signing off.
Bye. Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.